What's up, YouTube? I'm Mermaid Man here. Today, I'm coming at you with my second commentary of the week. This time, it's Team Defender on Overwatch, and this currently, I would say, is my best game that I've ever had. I'm using my noob class, as you can plainly see on screen, and even though I said that I don't usually do it in my last video, this is also a non-live commentary. Now, the reason I'm doing this today is because, like I said in my last video, I'm not going to be able to put up any videos next week. So, I figured I might as well give my subscribers something to watch since there's not going to be a Noob Tuesday next week. Now, let me start things off by saying this video here it really starts off slow. I don't seem to get many kills in the beginning of it, but once it gets situated and a little bit later on in the video, I really start doing good. Like I said, this is one of my best games. They're probably my best game that I have ever played. I went 22-17, and my team actually ends up losing by 2 points, I believe, but I did my best to help us win and carried the flag quite a bit. So, I'm just thinking about future stuff to do with my channel. Down in the description below, there will be a link to my Twitter. I've started a Twitter account for my video gaming, and I'm really looking forward to Black Ops 2 when it comes out. I was not a big fan of the original Black Ops when it came out. I like it more now than I did, but a lot of people will argue with me about this, but I think MW3 is a lot better than Black Ops. It seems every time a new Call of Duty comes out, everybody talks about how much it sucks. Everybody's like, MW2 came out, everybody's like, oh, MW2 sucks. We want World at War. Then Black Ops comes out. Oh, Black Ops sucks. We want MW2. Then MW3 comes out. Everybody's like, oh, MW3 sucks. We want Black Ops. But I think this game's actually pretty good. I do okay at it. It's definitely noob rule, but if you practice at this game, you'll be a lot better at it than usual. And a lot of the stuff that I'm guessing people don't like about it is because you can't just jump in this. If you haven't already played quite a bit of Call of Duty, you can't just jump into this game and expect to do amazingly well. What I've noticed is all Call of Duty seem to be different. MW2, I would say, is the closest one to this game, obviously, but it still has some pretty nice differences, like how you can't use shotguns as your secondary without Overkill Pro, and how there's weapon proficiencies in other game modes now, and like I said, weapon proficiencies, so there's no bling perk. But really, the game's about the same. I feel like the guns, if you're going by full auto assault weapons, not even assault rifles, just like the full auto guns and light machine guns and submachine guns, those I feel are a lot better in this game. Although sniper rifles, I feel like, as far as snipers go, I think we're doing better, but I would take out the L11A. Well, I'd like to keep that gun, but I would probably take out like the RSASS and put in the intervention, and then probably take out the AS50 and put in the M40A3 from COD 4. I think that would make this game a lot better. Besides, you'd see a lot more trick shotters than usual. I think Infinity Ward ought to put out a patch that will, Infinity Ward or Activision, whoever, ought to put out a patch for this game to make it that you can only have so many people playing with a sniper rifle on one team in the game. Like Search and Destroy, there should only be like one person sniping per team, so have two snipers altogether. because everybody on Search and Destroy, there are a lot of people trying to play serious and actually hit the objective and take the bomb out. Well, they can't really do that because there's so many little 10-year-olds that think that they can actually... I'm not even going to say 10-year-olds because there are a lot of 10-year-olds that are good at this game, but there's so many people that they're like, oh, I want a quick scope, and they can't quick scope for nothing. They like suck at it. They're like, oh, I want a trick shot, and that's all they do in this game, but they suck at it. So then basically they end up dying, and you get stuck with these little people that suck at this game on your team, and you end up dying a lot, which makes it to where S&D and stuff like that isn't worth playing because you only get 1 life per round. And that pushes people to want to play like nothing but team deathmatch and domination. Really, like I said earlier, you can't bash the game that much because it's a really good game. Black Ops 2 is supposedly either set in outer space or set in the future. I'm looking forward to the game, but outer space doesn't bother me, but I'm sort of hoping it's not set in the future, because that's what I like about Call of Duty. You have these games like Halo, that's a first-person shooter that is set in space, and I guess it's the future. I don't really know. Sorry about that, my gameplay sort of paused there and my audio lagged out, but as I was saying, like, you have games like Halo that are set in space, which people that like Halo, there's more power to you. It's not a bad game. It has good graphics and stuff, but I just don't like the idea of how it takes 50 bullets to kill somebody, and that's an exaggeration, I know, but there's some stuff that I wish Call of Duty would do more like Halo, like jumping higher and stuff like that, but I like Call of Duty because it's realistic. It's different than Battlefield. Battlefield's fun, but it's a lot harder than this game, definitely. This game's just a fun game if you just want to go out and run around like a noob or something, but I don't like more of outer space style games because of the guns and stuff. Like, I play Airsoft, and I'm really into real guns and stuff, so I know about like real guns and how they act and what bullet types they shoot and stuff, but if you switch that up, like this game here, I really enjoy it because I learned about new guns and stuff, but if you make this like an outer space themed game and they're putting guns in there like plasma cannons and stuff like that, then to me, a lot of people would love that 10 times more than they would regular COD, but I wouldn't like it as much. Alright, well, looks like the video's ending, so I would like to thank you for watching. This has been Iron Red Man. Please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.